was looking forward to meeting Muhammad and Mahmoud, and I hope that they are all right. I'd like to thank them very much for this very special issue. It is a gift to be with them and with the rest of the contributors in communion on the pages of this very special issue dedicated to Gaza. Gaza has always been our moral compass. It is the land that has launched every intifada against oppression and injustice and arrogant racism. And for 7 months now, we've all been saying Palestine will be free and Palestine will free us all along the way. And we see around us a generation of young people in this country and around the world who have been forever marked and transformed by Gaza. They are bravely, and I'm speaking to you now from the University of Pennsylvania, where students, like their peers across this country and around the world, are bravely putting their bodies in danger, facing violence, to say no to genocide. And they are exposing the corruption, the complicity of all institutions around us, all our structures of life. We are all somewhere on the spectrum of complicity. And the least we could do is speak up and say no to genocide. And from where I sit here in the field of Arabic studies or Middle Eastern studies in this country, the United States of America, one of the most disappointing and despicable forms of complicity is the silence of academics and so-called experts who have been pontificating on the lives of Arabs and Palestinians and making a living, profiting from those positions, and who are now absolutely silent. But thank God for the students. Thank God for the students who have found a sense of purpose and have found a cause to live for in Gaza. They have found a true education in their ability to stand up and say no to genocide. But is the solidarity and this enlightenment and our righteousness and our feelings of doing the right thing worth 35,000 Palestinians murdered and 15,000 children slaughtered? No. None of that is worth it if we do not center Gaza, and hence the value and beauty of this issue that has come to light in collaboration with our colleagues and our friends and family in Gaza. None of our solidarity stands make sense or are enough or adequate. They are even grotesque if they do not center Gaza and are truly sincere work towards ending this genocide. Because at the end of the day, this is day 224 of genocide, more than 76 years of ethnic cleansing. From this day on, there is no excuse. There was never, ever any excuse. But from this day on, we look to Gaza for a language. We look to Gaza for ways of surviving, existing, and resisting. And we look to Gaza for a future. From this day and until the day Palestine is free. I am very moved to be with you in this virtual room, and I really hope Muhammad and Mahmoud are okay, and I hope we get a chance to meet somewhere in brighter days in a room with windows and a clear blue sky. I am going to read from my translation of Samer Abu Hawwash's poem From the River to the Sea. I will read a short excerpt from the opening and then another short excerpt from the ending. I'll begin with Arabic and I'll end with English. من النهر إلى البحر كل شارع كل بيت كل غرفة كل نافذة كل جدار كل حجر كل شجن كل كلمة كل حرف كل همسة كل لمسة كل نظرة كل قبلة كل شجرة كل عشبة كل دمعة كل صرخة كل هواء كل رجاء كل دعاء كل سر كل بئر كل صلاة كل أغنية كل موال كل كتاب كل ورقة كل لون كل شعاع كل غيمة كل مطر كل قطرة مطر كل نقطة عرق كل لثغة كل تأتأة كل يما كل يابا كل ظل كل ضوء كل يد صغيرة رسمت في دفتر صغير شجرة أو شارعا أو بيتا أو قلبا أو عائلة من أب وأم وإخوة وحيوانات. every dream, every illusion, every hope, every disappointment, every hand holding another hand, every hand alone, every scattered thought, every beautiful thought, every terrifying thought, every whisper, every touch, every street, every house, every room, every balcony, every eye, every tear, every word, every letter, every name, every voice, every name, every house, every name, every face, every name, every cloud, every name, every rose, every name, every spear of grass, every name, every wave, every grain of sand, every street, every kiss, every image, every eye, every tear, every yamma, every yaba, every name, every name, every name, every name, every name, every name, all. From the river to the sea, may there be light, life, and equality and justice for all, and may every child, from the river to the sea, have the right to grow up. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'll turn to Salma now.